just so far from here, focused on my own way.
PPF, what's up? It's everyone's favorite outlaw. Friday Night Fire is finally upon us. We're about to get in there, huh? Me and you, promo artists, we're about to find out who's gonna walk out victorious. Let me tell you something, promo artists. I don't care what you have done in your career here so far in PPF. I don't care that you're one of these names that might go down in history. But you know what? It's time for me to start writing my own history book. As I crash through one of their legends, supposedly around here. Somebody, one of the old heads. Yeah, me and you are kind of similar, huh? We're both roughnecks, but you're an old head. You're that one of those OGs. I can tell about that about you. Some of your stories you come with. And I know you're gonna come out here and tell me another story about one of your bar fights. Maybe you'll just make something out on the way to the arena. Maybe something will go down and you'll tell me that story. But I don't care about your stories. All I care about is me and then me going straight to the top. And I will do whatever it takes. So when we get in there, promo artist, you better bring your best, because I know I am. This breaker, these fists, they're gonna continue to break your face. Yeah, that's gonna happen. And then I'm gonna throw you off them ropes, and that gavel's lariat is gonna crash against your chest, leaving you breathless, just like I leave all my opponents breathless. It takes them a little while to catch it, and when they do, trust me, there's way more to come. Like the full throttle spear as I fold you in half. And then we have that mayhem driver followed by the end of the road. Because tonight is exactly what that move says. It's the end of the road for you, promo artist. So I don't care if you come out here trying to put on that persona like you're some tough guy. This is not a persona. This is what I'm all about. And this is how I am the baddest man in the business today. So I'll see you very soon when we get in there. It's almost time, promo artists. All the talk is almost over. It's just me and you stepping in my 20 by 20 of pain. So, PPF, get used to this face, because you're going to be seeing it. And you, promo artist, you get used to it as well, because you're going to be seeing it. Because you are laying down. Then you won't see me anymore. You know why? Because your lights will be out. I'm riding.
We are living in a day and age now where anyone with a laptop thinks that they are a full-fledged graphic designer. But in the end, they're just another slappy who doesn't understand anything from full bleed to crop marks. And now the only reason why I say that is because tonight, Outlaw, I'm going to show everyone why there is a difference between what you do and what I do. Because I understand you have one gear. It's going to be fast, it's going to be hard, you're going to bring that fire and you're going to build that intensity. But what are you going to do when I come marching right through that fire and brimstone, get in your face, then drop you on that stack of dimes you call a neck? Because you like to think that you're walking around here like the Balrog, but to me, you are nothing more than a matchstick. And tonight, I'm going to take you, I'm going to grab your head, I'm going to strike you across that canvas. Then I'm going to take everything that's left of your PPF career, put it in my pipe, and smoke it. Because I see you, Rick. I see you for everything that you are. I know when the pressure builds, you're going to fold up like a lawn chair. I saw the patches on the back of your vest. I've also seen the same thing on the back of some soccer mom's minivan. So tonight, after you gather yourself up from the ring, crawl back to the locker room, you're going to find one more surprise for me in your bag. But don't worry. It is not what you think. It's only going to be a big steaming pile of Nawf. And I'm going to wrap all this up by saying one thing. This goes out to the corporation. I think it is more than apparent that you guys need some help around here. Every victory that you hand over to those guys, those two big scumbags running roughshod around this federation makes us look bad. And I think you're missing one thing that I've got. An artistic license to kill.
Hi. You remember me? The guy, the kid who crushed the plague known as Artist's undefeated streak. You see, me and him, we're quite even. You know, he beat me at First Blood, I beat him the Friday after. But the technician doesn't settle for even, okay? You see, I want to be better than him. The technician thrives to be better than everyone else. So tell you what, Artist, you and I, we have unfinished business. And you know what that means? That means I challenge you to a rubber match at the PPF's biggest event yet, Redemption. That's right. So after tonight, I want you to patch up your bruises, you know, stitch up your cuts, and prepare. You know why? Because I am coming after you, Artist. So you better watch it. Watch your back, because you never know when I'm coming. Have a good one.
You'll notice in the promo world, there's not a lot of Canadians who do it. And being the Canadian, a lot of times you got a lot of people who just don't like us. and they'll make sure to use that against you also personal ways as well. I've had people attack my family and try to find out who my wife was so they can go and, you know, attack her. So, I mean, it's been a rough road in the
Friday night fire. Well, there's a man, he says he has a fire inside him that cannot be extinguished. Bam Bam, have you met me? Have you seen what I've done here in PPF so far? Yes, I had a setback right when I started, but then I started climbing that ladder. I started going down that road as we are getting closer to the road to redemption. And don't worry, there, Bam Bam, I know I've shown dominance since I started, but I don't see you as a stepping stone. Don't think that. Don't deter yourself to that level. I see you as a boulder in my way, in my road that I have to push you out of. But here is the truth. The fire that you have, it may burn me. Fine. I'll take whatever you got. But see, I will extinguish that fire, because you can hit a couple haymakers to this face. You could kick me in the gut. You could slam me down. But see, once that opportunity opens and I kick you in the gut and you're bent forward and both of your arms are behind you, as I pick you up for that package pile driver, that is the start of the end for you. And then I'm going to punch you in the face so many times. I'm going to hit you in the eye till you see those little spots. And you're going to say, when is this going to be over? When will this be over? And maybe I'll give you the mercy of picking you up high in the air and slamming you down to my knees for that powerbomb lung blower for that 1, 2, 3. But come at me with everything you got. But it will end with me defeating you. I will see you soon.
Watch as while I rip and cut and mutilate the innocent, his friends, and again and on and on.
say no matter what, you're going to extinguish my fire. The problem with that is the fire I'm going to bring to the ring, nobody can extinguish it, not even you. And that is my heart and my desire. And as far as laying me out, the hammer could not do that last week, and neither can you this week. Because when I come in that ring, I will look you straight in the eyes, man to man. And I'm going to show you what I'm all about. I am going to show the PPF in that locker room what I'm all about. I'm going to show you why the corporation chose me to be in it. Because there is two things I am here for in the PPF. One, to take out the union. And two, win the heavyweight championship. If that means if you're in my way, I am taking you out. If that means the hammer's in my way, I will take him out. I will get what I want. And starting with you this week, I know it will not be an easy battle. I know this is not going to be no easy task. But I will lay you out. I will get that 1, 2, 3, and there's not a goddamn thing anybody can do about it.
Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission.
Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission.
Data connection established. Syncing with host computer.
Bam Bam. Oh, Bam Bam. Look up. What, you didn't think I was gonna come here? You could go and interrupt me and cause some drama for me? You don't think I'm gonna come and return the favor? Bam Bam, you know me longer than anybody. You know if you piss me off, what's gonna happen? So Bam Bam, I am here to let you know that if you keep poking the bear, you will get hurt. So Bam Bam, you want to run your mouth and run your mouth like you've been doing about the union, about the hammer, about haystacks? You want to keep running? Well, I tell you one thing, the only thing you should be doing is running to the exit of the PPF locker room. Running to the door and get your ass out. Because if I get my hands on you, Bam Bam, I guarantee you, you'll be thrown out.
Alright, it's Friday Night Fire. Oscar, let's just cut the BS and get straight to it. Like I said on Hype Day, I trusted you. I thought you were my friend. You know, I supported you. I helped you achieve your dream as being one of your customers, one of your loyal customers at that. And you took advantage of it. I would drive 2.5 hours to the shop. I'd hit you up when I'm halfway there and say, hey, I'm going to be here at this time, only for you to say okay and not show up. But that's beyond the fact. This is PPF. Let's keep that out of this. You know, you said that I was nothing. I was absolutely nothing. And to tell you the truth, I think that's BS. Everybody that I have faced has told me that I am nothing. My entire life, I've been told, Roland, you ain't nothing. You ain't a damn thing. You're a joke. You're a loser. Oh, when I went to school, I wanted to play football. Oh, you don't have the body to play football. Well, you know what? I became all district. I became all state. And then I said I wanted to go to college. They said, nah, you're too dumb. You ain't going to make it in college. And what did I do? I got an electrical engineering degree with Texas A&M. I wanted to be an electrical lineman. And they said, no, you're not going to do it because you're afraid of heights. And what did I do? I was an electrical lineman for 5 years. I said, you know what, I want to go be in the oil field. I want to make more money. They told me, you don't got what it takes to swing a hammer and work those long hours. And what did I say? No, yes, I do. And I've been doing it for 3 years strong, Daddy. And I promise you this, Oscar. You can play with your toys all you want. You could call me names. You could call me a nincompoop or a namby-pamby, whatever the hell you want to call me. I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't give a damn. Screw the guy from the toy store. There's a little riddle for you right there. I really don't give a shit what you think about me, man. I really don't. Because this friendship ended a long time when you let the money get in the way of our friendship. And to be honest with you, that ain't working out that way. And, you know, fact of the matter is, Oscar, this Friday Night Fire, this ain't for the title, so I ain't making a big deal about it. But to be completely honest with you, man, I ain't gonna let it go that easy. And if I get the victory, you already know for sure that I'm gonna come full force. And if I do get a title shot, you know damn well that I'm gonna take that belt away from you. 1, 2, 3, ding, ding, ding. That belt will go to me. Double R, the Mexicutioner. You want to make fun of the Mexicutioner? Well, it's not a nickname, it's a way of life. And a way of life for me is executing. And that's something that I do better than anybody else here in the PPF. So, Oscar, you want to keep running your mouth, keep saying this and keep saying that. Well, come on. Friday Night Fire is here. Never fear. The Mexicutioner is here. And I'm going to do everything that I need to do to prove to you and the entire PPF nation that I am the greatest to step in between those ropes. Oscar, like I said, get your little action figures, get your little toys, do what you gotta do. Because I'm coming for you, man. Coming.
These are the many perks that I have, Double R. These are some of the greatest things that happen on planet Earth. These are the perks of being your own boss. You see, but you don't understand that. You can't comprehend that. You seem to be confused by the whole situation. I appreciate you contributing to the vision, contributing to the dream. But you see, things like that, things like this, mariachi singing in the background, these are the type of perks and the type of lifestyle that I live. I can't say the same thing about you, but you need to expand your mind, unlock it. And therefore, you can have the same potential as me. But as of today, Friday Night Fire, you're not victorious on this one, my friend. You won't be victorious if you climb in there on a one-on-one encounter. You wouldn't be victorious if this was on the line. Friday Night Fire, I'm leaving it with this. I am the absolute best, the greatest of the greatest. PPF's own Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Friday is here. The moment that I've been waiting for all week, ever since our match was announced. I've been waiting all week to take you down for the demise of Haystacks, which is what I'm pretty sure everyone else in PPF wants. This is what they need. This is what they crave. Someone like me to take you down, to finally take you down. Because your last opponent, your last single opponent, Double R, couldn't do it. He couldn't get the job done, which was already a given, you know, because I took him down. Nothing to mess with. Old news. That's why they put me in the match to take you down, because they knew I could get the job done. They needed someone like me, someone as vicious as me, to take you down. You saw what I can do. In the past, I've taken down Double R. I've taken down Ultimate Cuddles. Now I'm taking you down, Haystacks. And once I take you down, I'm going to want to take you down again. But next time, for that pretty little belt that you hold over your shoulder, that's what I have my eye on. My eye is on the prize. And I'm not going to take them off. So you better be ready. You better bring it. But no matter how much you bring it, I'm going to bring it even harder. You're mine, Haystacks.
Yeah. Getting ready to take you out, man. You ain't got no charisma. You ain't got none of that. I'm gonna be standing right here in my closet, drinking my little red Solo cup. Ma! I need more apple juice. Trying to do my promo and look cool in front of my friends and be charismatic. Yes, I do have friends. They're watching me right now. You guys will have to tell her. Just want my apple juice for my cups. Got my jersey. You guys like me. See, Mom, this is why I have. They are two my friends. It's just that simple, Nawf. No charisma. I have nothing but charisma. It just hasn't come to the point to where I've had to need it. All I've had to do is come in here and just dominate. You see, while you've been too busy trying to be PPF's little dancing monkey, you've been in here trying to be the funny guy, be the party boy, be the entertainment value, just to get a like, just to get a comment. I've come in here every single week, day in and day out. And what have I done? I've destroyed everything that they've put in my way. Get some crap out of here. You really thought that you were going to come in here and you were going to get the upper hand on me? You really thought that you were going to be able to be this tall to ride this ride? I don't think so, Jack. You should have learned well enough the very first match. And then you definitely should have learned whenever you were here and sitting in the big kind of like caboose of the freaking Namby-Pamby Express when we derailed that son of a bitch. Nawf, just walk away while you have the chance. This is your final opportunity. It's Friday Night Fire. You should have knew that the best was coming. Nawf, give me a freaking break.